A single.
Oh, what the fuck?
We're sitting
Why
next
is
to
my
each other.
sense so high? Damn.
know.
You look very pretty.
Oh, thank you. Really cute.
Stop flirting, you goofy asses.
Yeah, get out of here! Go buy a fucking room, you fucking animals! Fuck you!
Stop throwing shit at me! Okay.
What's going on? Me and the Pirates bought a game called Guilty as Suck. Recorded my POV on it and got some chaos along the way, so I hope y'all enjoy. Tried to be a gangster, just ended up...
Okay.
Tried to be
Tried to be a
gangster, just
gangster, have smoked cigar. Alright.
Alright.
Now, Mr. Stabler,
Yep.
present your evidence.
He's literally.
That's all the more reason for him to be guilty.
Bullshit.
He's big as hell.
Smells like cheese tried to be a gangster. But
My client is a gangsta. I mean, unfortunately, he fucked your mom last week, so... And he
Alright.
smoked a
Yeah,
cigar
he
after.
was-
Mr. Gavin.
And
Wow.
and
What, bitch? Cause you ain't got shit on my ass. You ain't got shit on this, bitch. Yeah, what you picking, bitch? It ain't gonna be good. Cause you ain't got shit in there. Cause my defendant is a gangster. He's a motherfucking... He's a motherfucking...
Silence in the courtroom.
yeah, but he was packing. He had that shit on him.
What?
Alright.
Fuck you.
Present your
Fuck
evidence.
you, man. Hey, you know what? Fuck you, dude. Take this shit. Oh, sorry, Your Honor. My client, you know, he's been accused of being a non-gangsta, and he's been packing. But I'll tell you this much, motherfucker, he is broke. He a broke bitch. He is broke as fuck. He doesn't have the money to smoke the half cigar, and he also doesn't have the money to fucking buy a packed ass knife. He ain't packing, cause he ain't got no motherfucking money. Oh.
Breaking news!
Cheese doobie smell.
smell.
That's
Hello?
fucking. See? No, he had that. Nah, he has the knife to do evil, dank gangster crimes with.
Proof
Now
of
we're on to the.
presence.
I'm just now touching on the vandalism charges. We're trying to
Stuck.
push
Bullshit.
Stuck
Bullshit.
shooting.
Judge, do you believe this
Shooting
fucking
them
retard?
everywhere? That's
Holy
fucked
fuck.
up. That's
Judge, you
fucked
believe this
up.
fucker? Holy.
Present your evidence.
Alright, buddy.
I'm sorry. Blaze is distracted.
What is that? Your Honor, I'll tell you this much. My motherfucking client right here, he's a gangsta. He's a straight, but he's a nice guy, you know? He's a nice
I don't think he
motherfucker.
is.
He's a nice
Look
guy.
at
You know,
him.
he's a nice
Look at
dude.
him.
You know what I gotta say about that? He sends yellowed postcard, bruh. You know, he sends with love, bruh. He's a good guy. You know, at the end of the day, he goes home to his wife and kids after smoking that fucking cigar fully, not packing any weaponry, and he's going home. Yeah. End of discussion then.
End of discussion.
Another
Impressive but
weapons
unusable.
Sir, you're just pulling shit out your ass now. I'm gonna be honest.
He did it.
How could someone commit all these crimes when they just have a little fun, you know? They smoke their cigar and they drink their wine. That's all they do. They drink their wine. How could someone commit
Breaking news.
Yellow postcard.
What? Breaking news, my ass. Sir, you're cooked. I'm not gonna lie. Listen. My defendant here is not guilty. All right. He's a good man. Okay.
I
That's
have
the
records
face
of
of a
him
worried
using
man.
a rental car to go and fucking sell that shit.
Oh, you fucker. How could he? When he takes the subway. He's taking the subway.
Subway when he's not doing.
Open
He's doing
and
it.
shut case, my guy.
He rented the damn car. Fuck
I
you.
don't know. Hey, please.
He doesn't have enough money to rent the car because he's
Bring it to the
broke.
juror. Wait, what? Yeah.
What happened to me?
Dude,
I'm just kind of sitting
look,
pretty.
his lawyer is literally a fucking quack.
Lucas.
What? Bullshit!
Bitch!
How did you? What? My evidence was not. Bro. Be the judge. Alright, pussies. Let's do this shit.
I mean, you could just ask. If you just say something, then the
Prosecutor is
judge can do
God
something.
Guilty as shit.
dumb fucking retard. Mr. Longbottom?
Dude, you're
Sir,
fucked.
you're so fucked.
It
I get
says
to
you
talk?
can like let somebody.
All right, fucking Dom, give me something here, man. Give me something to work up.
All right. Well,
What's going on with this boy?
Literally nothing.
it was just it was a list of
Little
enemies.
black,
Little
little
black.
black.
Oh, so there's evidence of who he shot up. Okay,
Wow.
okay. That's pretty good. I like that.
Okay.
What do we gotta say there, Mr. Mr. Defendant? What's going on
well,
there?
Oh my
To start,
Yeah, what do we got? Because you're not doing so hot right now. You're stumbling.
hold on,
I'm putting you on time now.
hold on,
Hurry up,
I'm
buddy.
gonna stun you if you got no chance.
hold on, man. You know what?
Like if they ask for it.
Really,
you
Your
can
Honor, he was
scroll
just
wheel
going
one
for
more
a
and you
high
can call
score.
over the list.
Sadly, there was only one casualty. So, and if we're being honest, does he really deserve to go to jail for one person?
Yes, that man had a family and 2 children. So I mean, you gotta pull out some big boy
No,
cards here, okay,
Your
buddy?
Honor, and
Speak.
Well, does somebody want to ask me something?
Did this man fucking execute the man who had 2 children and a family? Did you witness this
I don't
happen?
know. His
Where
body
were
came
you?
rolling in on a gurney, and he had a bunch of holes in him. And
Did you see this man leaving the crime scene?
I couldn't have. I was
Breaking
just,
news.
operating.
Breaking news, people.
Super gamer.
Super gamer, risk everything for some Wu-Tang.
Oh, shoot.
Wait, I don't, sir. That has nothing to do with you.
I couldn't say
Ow.
for sure.
Fuck you, Lucas.
If it was him who
That
wrote
wasn't
it, but
Lucas, that
Mr.
was me.
Longbottom's name
Had to
was
give it a
written on the
tell.
forehead of the
Ah,
victim.
okay. That's good news to
Your
hear.
Honor,
Just
that's
scrub
just
it
an
off.
alias. That is just an alias. That is not actually his real name. That is a ploy, funny
Guilty.
gimmick name.
Obviously, on his birth certificate, it says Mr. Longbottom. It says Mr. Longbottom down there, sir. So order. Thank you. I appreciate you coming up and telling us about that information. His name was on the forehead of the victim who was murdered. So,
No,
are you sure?
He sent me back to the ship. Yeah. He sent me back to the ship.
This judge is a fucking quack.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm sorry. This is my first day. Mr. Longbottom, excuse me. This is my first day. I'm sorry. Hope is sleeping.
Bailiff. All right, just because I'm behind a bench doesn't mean I'm a man of the fucking law. All right, you
Yeah,
watch your
I
fucking
I
back.
believe
Order,
the man
please.
that he shot declined him coffee.
Oh.
Whoa, he crashed out.
Took
Okay.
it on
He
himself.
doesn't like
upon himself.
caffeine, Your Honor.
Took it upon himself to hurt.
I just disagree with that. I think he's, he brings a good point. I'd kill someone over coffee too. Order in the court, please. All right. The defendant. What evidence do you have here against this coffee?
Your Honor, my client, he doesn't like coffee. If I'm honest, he's gonna decline it. So, listen, this guy that died in this shooting, right?
Mm-hmm.
Lost
Maybe he was a bad guy, and I think we're better off without him.
I mean,
If some would argue, my client,
who's hitting?
Mr. Longbottom, did everyone a favor by taking this goddamn menace off the street. This 15-year, this
Ooh.
criminal,
Oh.
this criminal.
Okay.
He, you know what? I say it was a good deed, and he did his due diligence as a human.
Okay, I like that. He took out. It's like Daredevil. He took out the bad guys, and he's considered a bad guy
Yes,
when he's
Your
taking out the
Honor,
bad guys to be
there's-
claimed as a good guy. Okay. Well, it's hard to believe that it was just one guy when the label says mass shooting. So
I would
think,
also like
that
to
is
state,
true.
Your Honor, that is a false claim. There
Oh.
was only one person murdered. It was not a.
Well, can we get some breaking
As I was
news in
saying,
here?
it
What's
was-
going on? Is there a way to?
Hold on, I'm working on
Look,
it.
she's cooking.
Yeah,
It's just
I
one
think we need
It
some
was
breaking
just
news
one
up in
You
here.
person.
can hear the
It was
typewriter
just
from
one. It's just one.
from across the courtroom.
Well, I'm gonna be honest here.
Hunt over there?
It's hard to
Fucking
believe that the
bitch.
news is lying. Ooh, I like that you farted. Okay, you could do that more often. Order, please. Thank you. Dom, I need a rebuttal from that. I'm gonna be honest.
All right.
The judge.
I'm gonna be honest here.
when
He took out a bad guy,
courts.
and it's
This
only
man-
one guy.
This
So
man ordered coffee. You know, the man he shot declined him. So I believe it was outrageous because it was suddenly too mainstream.
okay, okay. So you're saying that I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what you're saying. Wait, can I cross it out?
You know what? Fair enough.
that was the wrong
I
one.
I don't know what that means. Can I just be like no?
Here. Okay. He's a monster. Cockroach.
Oh,
Overreaction.
he did not like that. Did you see him? He was pissed.
Wow.
Mr. Longbottom, I'm gonna need order in the court here. Oh, we got some breaking
Breaking
news.
Whoa.
Just now, a lawyer tried to justify killing a 15-year-old. He did it.
It's not looking pretty good over there, defendant.
See,
Prosecutor's
it was
doing pretty
overreaction,
good.
Your Honor.
So
He's declined and took it upon himself to go hurt and harm multiple people.
okay.
Can I get a say? He's gotten like 2 cards.
All right. I got you.
Listen, Your Honor, listen. In today's economy, we all know how it is. It's not easy out here. Everyone can respect that and understand that. And this cup of coffee, this single cup of coffee, what, 12 sips, 13 sips?
13 sips.
13 sips.
$45.
Holy
all right?
fuck. Okay.
That is
Kidney
that
on
is
black market.
absurd.
He's got a good
That
point.
is more expensive than a kidney on the black market, Your Honor. That is ridiculous.
yeah,
of course he's
know.
gonna deny it.
I'm gonna be honest. This is looking pretty good here. He defended that pretty well. The prosecutor, I'm gonna need you to rebuttal with that there. I don't know. That was pretty strong.
Oh, I didn't
so
know you could do
Why
that.
would-
You see, Your Honor, that cup of coffee may have been
No,
expensive.
he's just the jury.
every
that you
sip
can
It's a test
like,
of courage.
ooh,
Every
oh.
sip is a test of courage.
He was testing him, and the
It
test
was a test.
did not go well.
he
So he
failed.
murdered him.
And he
Okay.
failed.
Okay. I like that.
Yes. He murdered and hurt.
Defendant, this is your last time here. The prosecutor brought some pretty strong evidence. You have 2 rebuttals here. This is a solid chance for you to come back. But it's not looking too good. I'm going to be 100% honest here.
I can't send any more
Sore
breaking
loser,
news
bitch
things.
ass
You know,
fan.
Maybe you
But-
can only send 3.
You know the vibe.
I would like to say
Order!
it's nothing to do with the trial. Tell me. Give me
Excuse
3
me,
solid
this
reasons.
Order!
fucking objection!
Order! I will throw his ass in jail right fucking now!
Actually,
You shut your damn mouth!
it. He did it.
Let the woman speak. Alright, we're done with that. Alright! Defendant, I need you. You have 2 chances here. Let's get something cooking. The prosecutor has you in the corner. He's about to butt rape you. What is your rebuttal?
Okay,
Whoa.
I would like to say it's pretty fucked up that she was able to interject. That should be erased from the court document.
Order. No sexism in here.
I'm just a girl.
Order.
Uh-huh.
I will throw your
Can
defendant
I
in.
get a reminder? I'm sorry, I was so every sip is a test of courage. Listen, Your Honor. What this man's saying? The sip
how do you
of
do that?
courage?
Yep.
It's really just
Spam 4.
a one-way trip to nowhere. You're gonna get nowhere. Congratulations, you're a caffeine addict. No better than a dope dealing, using, homeless dirtbag.
I like that. That's prety valid. Honestly,
Your Honor, it was one
Yeah,
person and he
yeah,
was a fucking shit. I don't know what to tell you.
I think it's kind to put someone, I'm gonna be honest here. It's important to understand that coffee's it's everyone's start of their day. It's important to have your coffee.
For sure. Not for some.
But you're just fucking wrong. Fuck your bitch. He's going to jail. I'm gonna be honest. Fuck your bitch.
He did not beat the race.
I tried. I was fighting.
Not beat
Dom brought a good ass
That
fucking
was
point.
a downhill battle from the start.
All right, let's do this shit, boys.
Do it for the vibes.
What do I even do on this? Ooh, I have to. Okay.
Alright, buddy.
Ow! Okay, Gavin. Dick face McGee.
Mass
Mass lays
dope
dope
dealing
dealing leading to upward of 100
100
deaths.
Wow.
We really got Young Thug in the court today. That's crazy.
Damn, I have to do
Your
seven.
Honor, Your
God
Honor,
damn it.
just sentence him.
I don't. What the fuck am I supposed to do here?
Order in the court!
Oh shit, dude, nothing's even
Yeah, that's
happened
what
yet.
I'm
Breaking
supposed to
news.
Dickface
Dickface
McGee faces the same
faces-
charge as Young Thug.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
That was, Lucas did just make a pretty scary picture.
Yeah, yeah.
But, Your Honor, that is purely based off of his actions and the reason why he is here today in court.
True.
This person right here to my left, oh boy, the story they have to tell. Their mother died
Ow.
because of that fucker. Right
I
there!
mean, okay. let me
Right
hear-
there!
Fuck you, asshole!
I'll let you know, Your Honor, this
Damn.
mother...
Katana.
He's impressive. He was able to move a lot of fucking dope, alright? And anyone could respect that, getting you money. But... he laced it with fentanyl.
The
'Cause
katana?
He's a bad person.
Laced the katana with fentanyl.
With Fed?
Oh shit, I didn't read it. My bad. Because he's a bad guy. Like, this isn't like a... He's not trying to make more money. He's just a bad person. You know what I mean? He's not a good
I need
guy.
a witness.
Calling a witness to the stand.
100,000
A
pounds.
100,000
of fent
pounds
found
of
in the
pen found
Bronx.
in the Bronx.
Yeah, Your Honor, he lives in the Bronx. Coincidence? I think not.
Did you guys see
Also,
what I drew, though?
That's a big old
There you go.
Oh!
Yo.
I'm a witness.
Thank you.
What do we got going on here?
And,
Oh.
I'm the detective on this case.
Yeah.
I led the raid on this man's house.
And guess that pigeon was registered to Mr. Dickface McGee!
Boy, how do you register a pigeon?
Yeah, how you do that? How you do that?
Wait, I'm the judge,
Your
should be
Honor,
arguing
you
with you.
fucking buy it, and then it
You're-
goes into a name database as to who bought it and where the bird is located.
Where is this evidence?
I forgot it at home.
Witness,
Hell no.
witness, do you have any other? Do you have any other?
What the hell?
Breaking news! Breaking news!
Oh shit.
Breaking news.
Dickface McGee house rated more lube than Diddy's house.
Diddy's house. What?
That is an awesome picture.
Kaiba Shack? That's crazy.
Sorry. Just...
Your Honor, I would also like to state the fact, and I'm sure the detective can concur, there was a rape shack in the backyard. That is on.
There was.
That is fucked up.
With more lube, Your Honor.
It's fucked up, man.
And fent.
This guy's a, this is a bad guy, right?
Mm.
This guy, he was so fucking diabolical.
Mm.
He would make signs and stand on the side of the street. And you know what those signs said, Your Honor?
Mm.
Free hugs.
Oh.
And you know what he would do after he gave them free hugs? Hey man, I got a little bit of dope I can sell you too on the low. And that shit was laced. It was laced, Your Honor. And they died. Probably got raped too.
Yeah, I mean, with the lube, yeah.
Hey man,
Thanks
you kind of
for
cooked. G.
Yeah, no problem.
Lie.
I can't do anything else, so I gotta back you up.
Anything else? You got anything else,
Guys,
please?
I made a French flag.
Nope, that's all.
Okay.
Nice.
Yo,
Well-
he's guilty.
Oh, I don't know. He's just guilty. Fucking hell.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was me.
All right.
We're done. We're not doing that.
I may have gone a little out of pocket on this one.
Stole 10
Stole
pounds
10
of
Hashtag free Chester Stone. Ain't no way
Free
we put this man in jail.
Chester
He did
Stone.
not do it.
I like you as a. You were Oh.
No throwing shit in my courtroom. I'm not having that.
I'm sorry.
You want to propose
Yeah.
some dates or something?
All right, Mr. Stone. I will be honest with you, Mr. Stone. You're a good man, but you erased the paper and not the mistake.
Huh?
I'm gonna be honest here. You stole 10 pounds of fucking Newports. I'll be honest, that's pretty fucked up.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
You know what? That is pretty fucked up. I think.
Oh, shit.
Oh, breaking news! Potentially guilty. I know you guilty, but you might be right. All right,
Well,
defense.
I would
Do you have
like to
anything you'd
start-
like to say?
By calling my witness.
Ooh, there is no witness.
Okay.
Shit!
All right. Well, there's not really one, but.
Yeah, idiot, bitch ass bitch. Hey, hey, motherfucker, attorney, bitch ass. What do you got to say for Mr. fucking Stone, man? I'm ready to hear it, buddy.
The
What
thing,
do you have to say for yourself?
It's
have you
Shrek.
considered that maybe he purchased the 10 pounds of Newports because
Alright, that's cool.
beforehand, he actually was before the richest quote-unquote N-word in the
Okay, okay.
Whoa, that's interesting.
Like, yeah, why would he steal if he can pay for it? He's a social media
Right.
icon.
Right.
And as an influencer, he was pretty well off.
That's fair. All right. So,
Yeah,
what do you have to say about that?
I'm gonna be honest here. You know, that's pretty shitty of like a defense there. So here, this is what I gotta say. I mean, if he can buy all this shit, and yes, maybe
I
he
wouldn't
did.
say so. I think he's kind of.
I don't think so. You know,
Why would he steal if he's got the money to buy it?
because he doesn't want to be topped. He is the richest quote unquote N-word in the hood. So he bought him to cut him. He cuts everything with his rusty ass scissors. Yeah, look at his ass. He's shocked over there. Listen, I'll tell you what. This motherfucker cuts everything with his shit. He doesn't want anyone else to buy 10,000, what is it? 10 pounds of Newports? That's a lot of fucking Newports. I'll tell you
He's
what.
forgetting his own.
Not gonna lie. That's a,
Yeah.
you know, all I gotta say is,
Prosecution, Can I just?
what?
No. What do you have to say? What do you
I'm just saying right here, right now, you're not just gonna go buy 10 pounds of Newports and smoke them. I'm sorry, Chesterstone, you're not that guy.
Right.
All right? You know why he's doing it? He doesn't want anyone else to top him. He's the richest, quote unquote, N-word in the hood. No one can top him after he buys 10 pounds and cuts them all. He's just gonna get rid of them. There's no coming back from it. Even if he stores it in a nice spot, he's just gonna get rid of the evidence so no one can top his ass. I'm telling you.
But
He is guilty.
Is
So he didn't steal
but
him. He said-
prosecution
the
isn't that
prosecution
within
said
the
it
rights
themselves.
to buy a product and then do with it as you please after you leave the store?
Yeah. He stole him. To cut him.
You just said he bought them.
Oh shit, I did. Listen.
Whoa!
That's the first time. That's awesome.
Fuck.
The fuck?
I fucked that up. God.
Guilty.
Bro, you can't put just you can't.
Yeah, I fucked up, bro, in Chester Stone.
I don't want to do juror. Cited the victim as victim in my time more shooting and blame.
What?
One dead. One person dead. One person detained.
Jacking off?
What was the thing? Sorry.
Did he get
Jacking off? Public masturbation? Bro, what the fuck? Alright. Listen. He just got a new tattoo, guys.
Oh,
And it was above his belly. They didn't want to see the truth. They're calling it something that it wasn't. He was just showing off his tattoo. But the girl he's showing it to took it a little differently.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Do you have anything else?
No, that's all I got. I mean, he has a tattoo on his belly.
Yeah.
So, so.
Yeah, not on his dick though, where he was touching it. And not only that, he took the hand sanitizer from the front and used it as lube.
Bro, what the fuck? Bro, why'd you do that? Fuck?
Yeah,
Just wait. I was gonna say I know now.
It's unnecessary.
Oh, sorry, breaking news!
It's me and a Denny's
Play a
on
new
the
game.
kid.
Oh.
You play it.
Blaze? Judge?
Sorry. Judge was busy. Tracy says goodnight.
Oh shit.
Good night,
Nice, Tracy.
Good night, Tracy.
Tracy, they say goodnight!
I'm gonna be honest here.
That's Homer Simpson! Okay,
Listen.
yeah.
Listen. I just, sir, I'm gonna be honest, Judge. The breaking news said it was a woman. This is a man. So how is the news correct? The news is not correct there, Your Honor. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, that
They're still portraying him a little creepier than he should be. He is not out there stroking his dick onto women. He is just showing him the new tattoo above his stomach. Now, am I going to say that the defendant, that's a good spot to put your tattoo? Fuck no, you're a fucking retard. But here we are. We're living. No one was jerking their dick at the Denny's, other than that lady at the 2 kids. It was...
Yeah, that was
He's
weird.
he's being judged as creepy, and it shouldn't be judged as creepy. That's the best way I could put that, Your Honor.
Okay, alright. Yeah, I mean, he looks like a good guy.
Yeah, he's not bad. I got you, buddy.
Well, here's the thing. I know what you guys tried to, cover it up, but
Shut up,
you didn't
bitch.
do a good job. We need to take a look at a search
Oh.
history.
Oh.
Yeah, of course, I mean, porn. Everyone looks at porn, though. Everyone does.
Right.
It's the kind of
Right.
porn he watches.
Mhm.
A lot of public humiliation of public, a lot of public porn videos,
That's
Your
a pretty
Honor.
rough one, I'm not gonna lie. You gotta come back
Listen, Your Honor.
tough, man.
Where's this evidence coming from? Where's the search history? I'm gonna be honest. If you find it, I think it's a bug. You're a GPS that's leading to nowhere. You're not getting anywhere. There's no evidence that shows that he watches porn. How do you know what kind of porn does he watch? Is there a specific? Is it fucking midget porn? Who knows? Who fucking knows? And what if he doesn't watch porn? Maybe he has a lady. You never know. Even if you found access to his history and found pornography, air quotes going out there. Oh.
Whoa, breaking news, shut the fuck up!
Tans man bust
man.
nut
Oh,
from
fuck.
water.
Okay, so a tan man busted a nut from water tower on the kids.
Let's see here.
Oh my god, that's really good.
Yeah, wait, what?
Now that it's more relevant, there was one thing else I found in a search history. I didn't realize it was relevant until now. He's a crossdresser. He is. I've seen receipts. I've seen receipts of him buying women's clothing and wigs.
Oh.
So he was cross-dressing while doing this.
Listen, I don't know where you're getting this evidence from, cause it just doesn't make sense. It's
The
weird.
receipts from Claire's, Nordstrom Rack, and the Wig Hut. Dumbass.
Oh my god!
He bought those, but he never used it. This is true. He has brought something that is actually true against the defendant. He bought those for his mother, but he never used them. Test the DNA on all the clothes. You won't find jacking off. You will not find any DNA on the clothes.
Yeah, I would like to propose something for the defense. Have you any
Shut up, bitch.
explanation? Have you any explanation for why bro's name is jacking off? Like, you gotta think that's at least a little bit connected, right? There's gotta be some sort of bridge there.
Your Honor, if I may reply, if you could switch it over to me so I can get one more card to lay down on the floor. Yes, the name he was given may not have been his choice. His father was a deadbeat. His father was like...
Oh, what are you eating? Sounds kind of good.
Dogs.
His father was a deadbeat, all right? And the suspense was unbearable. He couldn't wait to call his kid jacking off to get the laughter out of him. That's all I have to say here. The name does not connect
Alright,
to
that's fair.
anything
Yep.
that is going on in this trial room today.
That's fair. That's fair. All right, Gav.
I like to-
You've got 2 cards left to fuck around with.
And I don't want this to come out as a personal attack at all. Okay.
Right.
Better watch your
We're
tone there,
actually
buddy.
Not even
This is
directed
work.
towards the defendant, rather the defense attorney.
How do you fart?
I actually, I parked near him, and I looked in his car, and I've been finding empty alcohol containers in his passenger seat. I think the attorney is fucking charged right now.
I think that's an unlawful search of a vehicle. He's committed no crime.
Yeah, do you have a warrant for that?
Surely are not a law enforcement officer.
Yeah, but he
So,
has untinted windows.
I don't know why you decided
and I
to.
just
Breaking
looked-
news! Shut the fuck up. It was-
Yes! Yes! Fuck you, bitch!
Whoa, whoa.
Wait
Hey,
a second.
hey, prosecutor, you got 1 card left.
Hey, prosecutor, eat these fucking fingers, fat ass! Eat these fingers, fat fuck!
Oh, did you guys hear that? It's like an explosion or something.
Explosion in the distance! Oh my god!
Oh
what
my
was
god,
that?
we're under attack! We need to evacuate right now!
Shut up, bitch! I'm winning this trial, death or not. After.
Is there any last statements?
Wait.
There's sufficient evidence.
Wait.
We have witnesses. We
Oh,
have
what was
No,
DNA
but like
evidence.
his dad just thought that was funny. That's not right.
Yeah, and the defendant here is 45 years old. That was 45 years ago. Oh, nice.
Yeah, if he had
actually pretty good.
He's had all this time to legally change his name, but he's left it because it is a pseudonym.
Your Honor, can I just say this? May I interrupt? I'm going to leave it here for you to decide. The prosecutor here has searched the defendant's car without a search warrant and leads to just... it's just unconstitutional to do anything like that. You need...
I did not.
Yeah! I didn't even have to finish! Yeah!
Gav, you literally broke the law.
The Jonkler robbing McDonald's?
Jonkler is being accused of robbing
Andover.
McDonald's and Casey's in Andover.
Bring out your evidence to the fly.
The plans he wrote. His escape, his entrance and escape plans, what he was gonna do in each store, which one he was gonna hit first, which was the McDonald's.
Mr. Prosecutor, sir, what day did you say this crime occurred on?
The 23rd of May.
So, the 23rd of May, that was a historic day for traffic. And not only was traffic insanely bad, but the city lights were on a rampage, just stuck at red all day. My
I remember
client,
being in that.
there
Mind
was
you.
no chance he could have made it to McDonald's and Casey's. Or he was stuck on his way home from work. He couldn't go home to get his robbing gear and then go back to McDonald's and Casey's. There's just
Mind
no way.
you, that does not affect anything because you don't got no job. You're unemployed as hell. So
You don't
then
know my client.
he goes.
You
He
don't know my
goes.
client.
You don't know my
takes
client.
middle-
Your
a
Honor.
road to the-
That
Two
is not
locations
true.
that have
That is
minimal
a
lighting surrounding
non-factual
you with-
statement.
Hold on a minute. You two.
He already has a
Hey,
bad
Blaze.
history of reckless driving.
Let me take this.
Already a history of reckless driving, so he would not care to do more reckless driving. Is what you're saying.
No, he would not
Oh,
care
they're gonna
to
do. Oh.
not drive with care. He blows red lights.
Exactly what I said. Okay, so what's your verdict, Blaze?
Your Honor, his driving habits have absolutely nothing to do if he is the type of person to commit a heinous crime such as robbery.
That's very true. That's very true.
That is a far
Very true.
stretch from the truth. Okay, so
Taking
my,
that.
my client, right? They come from a very long line of wealthy oil drillers. Dude, big money. Big money. And his grandpa died, and he inherited a ring. Now you answer me this, Judge. Why would a man that has copious amounts of money and an inherited ring worth God knows how much rob a McDonald's? For what? $200? If that? I don't
Very
buy it,
true.
Your Honor.
That's very true. But I cannot rule it out due to the crazies of life. So I will keep that in mind.
Well,
Okay.
I'm not even gonna bother with a rebuttal because you're just making shit up. I would like to
Your Honor, nuh-uh.
the truck driver who was
Okay,
delivering
Luca, with this,
to the
by the way,
McDonald's
you're
at that
supposed to
time.
be a witness under his...
Mr. Truck Driver
Mm.
on the 23rd
Truck driver? Is that
of
even a
that
truck
evening,
driver? Can you? I
when
can't
the
even see
robbery
the sign.
took place,
Hold on.
were you there
It gives you a
unloading
name.
your truck?
So, like,
I'm gonna be honest here. I was
Some whole ass
told.
police officer.
I was told, not that I was told anything, but that I was just hearing, I was in the courtroom with you. And I heard, what was it, that he robbed the McDonald's first and then the Casey's?
Yes.
When I was at Casey's, I saw the defendant at Casey's, but not robbing the store. I'm going to be honest here. Do I think he's guilty? No. Because he was just buying some food and leaving. Why would he go to the McDonald's to rob it? He had money, so there's no reason.
Mind you-
He pulled out hundreds of wads of cash. I don't know. That's all I know.
Excuse me, Mr. Truck Driver.
Yeah.
May I remind you, you are under oath.
I am under oath. You're right.
You're under oath.
I am.
So, why don't we give you another chance
Okay.
so we don't hold you in contempt of court? Why don't you say what you actually saw? I know he's trying to buy. I know you're trying to buy you.
Your Honor, objection. I tried to buy no one.
Alright, you're going back.
Oh fuck! I was gonna answer.
You know what?
We need you to. Well, you'll be back. Don't worry. Interesting. Do we happen to
Anyways,
have?
I would like to call a witness.
Alright, how do I? Okay. Let's.
So, Miss Male Woman, I have some simple questions for you. Nothing really too, crazy. Have you ever met or seen my client before today?
I saw him. No, yeah, I saw him.
You've seen him before?
No, I damn.
Okay. Do you see him in your neighborhood? Maybe.
Excuse me.
Sorry. Maybe volunteering?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay. Well, where did you see the jongleur?
Well, if you know anyone, there's actually a mail post right next to McDonald's. That's where I was at. And I'm gonna be honest, I saw him at Casey's. It's the only time I've seen him. They called me in. They gave me $500 to come here. I'm just kind of here. But that's the last time I saw him.
Your Honor, this witness didn't see shit. Not really.
I really just I really just kind of want money.
Fuck,
Send
that
your
really
evidence,
backfired.
man. So what we have information-wise is that we have two sources of evidence, which is a scribble post-it and a plane ticket.
Yeah. So, Your Honor, he bought that plane ticket for his job. He has an awesome tool called the Spectre Sweeper. All right, it's
Which
an
he
insane
used in the
tool
robbery.
that is used for public service in cleaning up streets. Manual street sweeper, and he's a
This
great
guy's
guy,
insane.
and he gets paid to go out to cities
Okay.
and sweep up streets. That's why he had a plane ticket to Andover, Minnesota. He had a job there. Nothing to do with a robbery. This is a good man.
Why don't we look at that Spectre sweeper? Notice how it looks exactly like a Glock 22 with the. Notice the
What does that have to
resemblance.
do with the case?
That he used it to pose as a firearm to rob.
It
two
says
souls.
robbing, not armed robbery. So.
Oh, shut up!
True.
So-
true. Specific.
I don't know.
We have a lot of
fucking
information
I have a
on
shit
OG,
fucking,
so the junk-
hand
so
here.
this
Pretend
is
that
our-
this is a gun. Yeah, he had a.
Oh,
Ruling
really,
that
Your
out.
Honor? Your Honor? I would like to say. I would like to propose some evidence, please. How? Explain to me how he could have bought a Glock 19 with a switch if his credit card declined. Please, please tell me.
Hold on, that's contradicting because you said that he was flush with cash and his rich uncle died.
Would you like
Not really.
to?
Those
Would
things.
you like to
I
bring
have
in your
the numbers
witnesses?
actually right here. There's actually 10,000 of them sold per month. So there's actually a lot of people who have those.
Your Honor, do you really believe that there are 10,000 Joker masks sold each month?
Worldwide? Yes, sir.
Yeah. Here,
yeah,
we'll bring
but in
in
this
we'll bring
vicinity?
in Blue Side's witness.
Oh shit.
Your Honor, I didn't
Here.
really,
You're gonna
Anyway.
get it now.
Hi, Tanya! I'm back!
Hey, nice,
Hi!
nice to see you.
I got you too! I got you too!
So, have you ever
Oh,
been
excuse me.
to Walmart, male lady?
Have I been in Walmart? Oh, I used to work there. I had to greet her.
Oh, shocker! What a guess. Okay. So you were the greeter, so that means you checked a lot of people's carts. You saw a lot
Yup!
of things
I one day it was Willie's.
in the type of things people were buying. On average, how many Joker or clown masks would you say you saw bought in like a month's time?
How about that? about 10,000.
Your Honor, I resign. That's all. That's all.
What you say right now will be the make or break if this guy is guilty.
All right,
or
Gavin.
not guilty. A lot of pressure.
I'm gonna try to help you out here.
There's no evidence denying him not being there.
There is evidence denying him robbing.
May I interject?
You have the floor. You have the floor.
May I interject here? Excuse me. I will say this right now. I forgot. This is a key importance to when I was at, delivering stuff at Casey's. Key importance here. I did see a Glock 22 in the defendant's hand. I saw a Glock. I will say this is something I left out the last time.
Let's see. What?
I mean, I'm not denying that maybe Mr. the Jonkler had had some sort of dark object in his hand, and I'm not trying to say.
Let's bring back the mail lady.
Could I please get the evidence thing?
Hi, I'm
Let's
very
get
good. Oh, I might be
this
doing a
thing,
good job.
lady, I have no questions for you.
You
I
know,
was
from
gonna
the
say
evidence that I currently have is accusation of just a basic robbery. No said of armed robbery, but we do have information he has an illegal switch on him. Now this is very interesting, but because this is about a robbery that does not seem to have happened due to 2 cases even on your side.
My fucking witness sucks.
We are gonna say
My bad.
he is not guilty.
We'll see.
I probably won't be. Deuces Gav.
All right,
Peace.
deuces. Peace.